You've been studying English for months, maybe even years. You know the alphabet. You know basic words. You can read simple sentences. But when someone speaks to you in English, you freeze. Your mind goes blank. Your heart races. And you say nothing.
I know that feeling so well. I remember my first week in an English-speaking country. I went to a cafe. The barista smiled and said, "Hi, how are you today?" Such a simple question, right?
Right.
But I panicked. I knew the answer. I had practiced it. But in that moment, I just stared at her. She waited. I felt my face getting hot. Finally, I just pointed at the menu and said, "This one."
And that's the problem, isn't it? You know English, but you can't use it.
Exactly. Because knowing and speaking are two completely different things.
Yes. And here's what most beginners don't realize. You don't need to be fluent to have a conversation. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a huge vocabulary.
You just need a few simple phrases and the courage to open your mouth.
That's it. So, today, we're going to teach you how to start speaking English from day one, even if you're a complete beginner, even if you've never had a real English conversation before.
We're going to give you the exact words to use, the exact phrases, step by step.
And by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to introduce yourself, ask simple questions, and have a basic conversation.
Not next month, not next year, today.
So, let me ask you something right now. What stops you from speaking English? Is it fear of making mistakes? Fear of sounding stupid? Fear that people won't understand you?
Just think about it for a second. Because whatever it is, we're going to help you break through it today.
And if you want to learn real, practical English that you can use immediately, subscribe to English Podcast Talk. We create lessons like this every week. Real English for real beginners.
All right, let's start with the most important phrase in English.
The phrase that starts almost every conversation. Hi, I'm, and then your name.
That's it. Hi, I'm Alex.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Simple, right? But this is how every introduction starts.
Now you try. Say it out loud right now. Hi, I'm, and your name.
Did you say it? Good. That's your first English sentence today.
Now, after you say your name, the other person will probably say, "Nice to meet you."
And you say, "Nice to meet you too."
Let's practice. I'll start. Hi, I'm Emma.
Hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. See? That's a complete introduction.
3 sentences. That's all you need.
Now, in the next section, we're going to learn how to answer the most common question in English. How are you?
Because this question confuses so many beginners.
Right. So we'll show you exactly what to say, how to say it naturally, and how to keep the conversation going.
And if this is helping you, hit that like button.
All right, let's continue. Okay, you just introduced yourself. Hi, I'm Emma. And the other person said, "Nice to meet you." Now they ask, "How are you?"
And this is where beginners make a big mistake. They think too much. They try to give a long, detailed answer.
Right, they say, "Well, I am okay, but today I am a little tired because last night I did not sleep very well."
No, too long.
Exactly. How are you is not a real question about your health or your life. It's just a greeting.
Right, so you give a short, simple answer.
You say, "I'm good, thanks. How are you?"
Or, "I'm fine, thanks, and you?"
That's it. Short and simple.
Let's practice. I'll ask you. "Hey, Emma, how are you?"
"I'm good, thanks. How are you?"
"I'm great, thanks." Done. Easy.
Now you try. Answer out loud when I ask, "How are you?" Pause.
You should say, "I'm good, thanks. How are you?" Or, "I'm fine, thanks, and you?"
Perfect. Now sometimes people say, "I'm okay," or "not bad."
Yes, not bad is very common. Someone asks, "How are you?" You can say, "Not bad, thanks. You?"
All of these work. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm okay. Not bad. I'm great.
Just pick one and use it. Don't think too much.
Exactly. Now, here's the next step. After you answer, what do you talk about?
Good question, because you can't just stand there in silence.
Right. So you ask a simple question. The easiest one, where are you from?
Yes, this is perfect for beginners.
Where are you from? And you answer, I'm from, and your country.
I'm from Italy. I'm from Brazil. I'm from Pakistan.
Simple. Let's practice. I'll ask you. So where are you from?
I'm from Mexico. How about you?
I'm from Canada.
Perfect.
And notice I said, how about you at the end. This keeps the conversation going.
Exactly. Always return the question. Where are you from? To I'm from Japan. How about you? How are you? To I'm good, thanks. And you?
This is the basic pattern of conversation. They ask, you answer. You ask back.
Right. It's like a ping pong game.
Yes, back and forth.
Now, listeners, practice this right now, out loud. I'm going to ask you, where are you from?
You should say, I'm from, and your country, then how about you?
Good.
All right, so now you can introduce yourself, you can answer, how are you, and you can ask where someone is from.
In the next section, we'll learn how to talk about what you do, your job, or what you study.
This is another super common question in conversation.
And we'll show you the simplest way to answer, even if your job name is difficult in English.
If you're learning something new, give this video a like.
Let's keep going.
Okay, you're having a conversation, you introduced yourself, you talked about where you're from. Now the person asks, so what do you do?
And beginners panic. They think, oh no, my job is complicated. How do I explain it in English?
Right. Maybe you're an engineer or an accountant, or you work in customer service, and you don't know the English words.
But here's the secret. You don't need the exact job title. You can keep it simple.
Exactly. You just say, I work in, and the general field.
I work in a hospital. I work in a bank. I work in an office.
Or I work at, and the place. I work at a school. I work at a restaurant.
See? Simple.
And if you're a student, you say, I'm a student.
That's it. I'm a student. If they ask more, you can say, I study at, and your school or university.
I study at City College. I study at the university.
Perfect.
Now, let's practice. I'll ask you. So what do you do?
I'm a teacher. I work at a language school. How about you?
I work in marketing. Great. And notice again, I asked, how about you at the end?
Yes. Always return the question. Keep the conversation going.
Exactly. Now, what if you don't work? What if you're looking for a job?
You can say, I'm looking for a job right now, or I'm between jobs at the moment.
Yes, both are polite and natural.
And what if you're retired?
You say, I'm retired. Simple.
Okay, listeners, your turn. Answer this question out loud. What do you do?
You should say, I work in, or I work at, or I'm a student. Then ask, how about you?
Perfect.
So now you can talk about your job or studies. You're building real conversations.
And in the next section, we're going to put everything together. We're going to do a complete beginner conversation from start to finish.
You'll hear it, then you'll practice it out loud.
Because listening is good, but speaking is how you actually learn.
Exactly. So get ready to use your voice.
And if this lesson is helping you, subscribe to English Podcast Talk for more beginner lessons every week.
All right, let's do the full conversation. All right, this is it. We're going to do a complete beginner conversation from start to finish.
First, you'll listen to us. Then, you'll practice with us.
Ready? Here we go.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Hi, I'm Emma. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. So, where are you from?
I'm from Canada. How about you?
I'm from Mexico. That's cool. What do you do?
I'm a teacher. I work at a language school. How about you?
I work in marketing. Nice to meet someone from Canada.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. That's it. A complete conversation.
Just a few simple sentences, but you covered everything. Introduction, greeting, where you're from, what you do.
Exactly. And this works in so many situations.
Meeting someone at a party, at a cafe, in a class, at work.
Right. The pattern is always the same. Now, it's your turn. I'm going to have this conversation with you, and I want you to answer out loud, okay?
Listeners, this is the most important part. Don't just listen, speak.
Ready? Let's go. Hi, I'm Emma. Pause for you to answer.
You should say, "Hi, I'm," and your name. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you? Pause.
Say, "I'm good, thanks. How are you?"
I'm great, thanks. So where are you from? Pause.
Say, "I'm from your country. How about you?"
I'm from Canada. Cool. What do you do? Pause.
Say, "I work in," or "I'm a student," or "I work at." Then, "How about you?"
I'm a teacher. Nice talking to you. Pause.
Say, "Nice talking to you too."
Perfect. Did you practice? Did you say the answers out loud?
If you did, you just had your first English conversation.
And you know what? That's huge.
Yes, because now you know you can do it.
Exactly. Now, one more thing. What if you don't understand something?
Oh, this is so important.
If someone says something and you don't understand, don't just smile and nod.
Right. Say, "Sorry, I didn't understand. Can you repeat?"
Or, sorry, can you say that again?
Yes, these phrases are so important. "Sorry, I didn't understand. Can you repeat that? Can you speak slower, please?"
It's okay to ask. People will understand. They'll help you.
Exactly. Don't be afraid.
So now you have everything you need for a basic conversation.
Introduction. Hi, I'm. Greeting. How are you? I'm good, thanks.
Where you're from, I'm from. What you do, I work in, or I'm a student.
And if you don't understand, sorry, can you repeat?
That's it. These 5 things cover 90% of beginner conversations.
In our final section, we're going to give you tips on how to practice and build your confidence.
Because knowing the phrases is just the beginning. You need to practice them.
And we'll show you exactly how.
If this video is helping you speak English, please hit that like button.
Let's finish strong.
All right, you learn the phrases, you practice the conversation, but now what?
Right, because learning phrases in a video is one thing, but using them in real life, that's different.
Exactly. So we're going to give you 3 simple ways to practice, starting today.
These tips work even if you're a complete beginner, even if you don't have English-speaking friends.
Energized. Ready? Here's tip number 1. Talk to yourself.
Yes, I know it sounds weird, but it works.
Every day, practice introducing yourself out loud. Stand in front of a mirror and say, "Hi, I'm Emma. I'm from Canada. I'm a teacher. Nice to meet you."
Say it 5 times, 10 times, until it feels natural.
Exactly, because when you practice alone, there's no pressure. No one is watching, no one is judging.
Right, you can make mistakes, you can repeat, you can go slow.
And the more you practice alone, the easier it becomes in real conversations.
Yes, so tip number 1, talk to yourself every day.
Tip number 2, use your phone.
Record yourself speaking English.
Open your voice recorder and say, "Hi, I'm," and introduce yourself. Then listen to it.
This is so helpful because you can hear how you sound.
Exactly. And you can practice again and again until you're happy with it.
Right, no one else has to hear it, it's just for you.
So tip number 2, record yourself and listen.
And tip number 3, find one person to practice with.
It doesn't have to be a native speaker. It can be another learner.
Right, find someone online, in a language exchange app, or in your community.
And just practice these basic conversations together. "Hi, I'm," "How are you?" "Where are you from?" "What do you do?"
That's it, 5 minutes a day, that's all you need.
Because speaking with another person, even for 5 minutes, builds real confidence.
Exactly.
So those are the 3 tips. 1, talk to yourself every day. 2, record yourself and listen. 3, find one person to practice with.
If you do these 3 things, you will improve so fast.
Yes, because speaking English is like exercise. The more you do it, the stronger you get.
Right, you can't just watch videos and expect to speak fluently.
Exactly. You have to practice. You have to use your voice.
So here's my challenge for you. Today, right now, introduce yourself out loud.
Say, hi, I'm from, I work in. Do it 5 times right now.
Don't wait, don't think, just do it.
Because the hardest part is starting. Once you start, it gets easier.
Exactly.
All right, let's recap everything we learned today.
We learned how to introduce yourself. Hi, I'm.
We learned how to answer, how are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you?
We learned how to say where you're from. I'm from.
We learned how to talk about what you do. I work in, or I'm a student.
And what to say if you don't understand. Sorry, can you repeat that?
That's everything you need for your first English conversation.
And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to start.
Exactly. Every native speaker was once a beginner, too.
Right, we all made mistakes. We all felt nervous.
But we kept speaking, and that's how we got better.
So don't be afraid. Don't wait. Start today.
And if this lesson helped you, please subscribe to English Podcast Talk.
We create beginner-friendly lessons like this every week. Real English, simple explanations, lots of practice.
And hit the like button if you learned something new today.
Share this video with a friend who's learning English. Help them start speaking too.
All right, friends, you did amazing today.
You learned real phrases. You practiced out loud. You're ready.
So go out there and have your first conversation. You can do this.
We believe in you. Good luck.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye.
Bye.